Y'all know how we do, baby. This your boy Kevin Black for Unjustified Smoke. And what a lineup we got for y'all today. We usually come with some gossip or some rumors, but it's kind of different today. So y'all just check y'all seatbelts, man, and get ready for this motherfucking ride, cause it's gonna be explosive, baby. Let's go. We finna jump off into the show. Okay. How y'all doing out there? Much love to everybody that's gonna check into the show. You feel me? We got a phenomenal show for y'all today. You feel me? As everybody know, right? Everybody knows. Benny the Butcher just dropped that joint. Plugs I Met Too. You feel me? And I like the joint. So I'm previewing it today. But there's also another artist, you feel me, that I think should be put in the same light, if not higher, than Benny the Butcher. And that's my man Weasel Sims. He also dropped a project, you feel me, that's picking up a lot of steam. As it should. As it should. I think he one of the most slept on artists out of the Midwest. He's from Chicago. If you don't know about him, I'm here to let you know about him. And I'm also here to shine a light on Benny the Butcher, because with him, Griselda, BSF, then Done for the Game, fathers putting the lyrical content back in the streets, putting the ball back in the lyrical content speakers of the streets, is golden. It's golden. You feel me? So we gonna let y'all get a little time to roll something up, cause this one of them joints, this one of them rides y'all gonna take with us on Unjustified Smoke that you ain't gonna never forget. You feel me? And we gonna tell y'all to play on the podcast how we setting it up today for this. I guess you can call it a versus, but it's really a back-to-back session. It's like the songs of Jadakiss and Styles P going back to back. We just doing it in song form with Weasel Sims and Benny the Butcher. You feel me? So y'all gonna roll something, man, cause it's gonna be explosive, baby. This your boy Kevin Black for the Thomas Media Group LLC, doing it real big for Unjustified Smoke Podcast, baby. We'll be back in 2 ticks.
The Chicago, nigga.
Okay, let me set the play for y'all, right? Weasel Sims just dropped a new project. His joint come with 8 tracks for the streets. You feel me? It's for all the slick talkers that be want to tell the truth to a nigga, but a nigga can't handle it. You feel me? But you gotta, give it to him just to keep your sanity. You feel me? He got 8 dope joints on that. And the name of the project is Aim High. Then you got Benny Butcher, you feel me, with Griselda. He got 10 joints on his. The Plugs I Met Too. So we was like, you know what? These both dope projects, you feel me? We just want to shine a light on both of these artists, you feel me? So if you want to tap into Weasel Sims, you can go to his YouTube at Weasel Sims, his IG at Weasel Sims Ran, and his Twitter at Weasel Sims. If you want to tap in with Benny the Butcher, you can go to his YouTube, Benny the Butcher, his IG, Get Benny, and his Twitter, Benny BSF. You feel me? Both these artists represented part of the hip-hop culture that most feel has died and can't sell anymore. And both of these artists with these latest release, Weasel Sims of the Ran Nation / Little People out of Chicago, like I told y'all, he dropped Aim High. And Benny the Butcher from Griselda, BSF, out of Buffalo, dropped The Plugs I Met Too. We're going to start out first with Weasel Sims. He got this joint called Jim Carrion that I wanted to put up against one of Benny the Butcher songs. You feel me? Since I'm vibing to both of their projects. And this how we gonna set it up. So we jumping right off into it, baby. Here go Weasel Sims, Jim Carrey. Y'all know how we doing it. This your boy Killin' Black for the Unjustified Smoke Podcast, baby. This is our review.
It ain't like though what's said what it do.
The Chicago nigga.
That shit just came on rapping. Check it out. My city get hotter every summer. Last year I made it to winter. Jim Carrey and Big Thumper. Fuck the gym, I got a jumper. Lamped outside his bushes. Popped out shooting like the rucker. Face mask and black denim. And live in color, oops, act stupid, I'm that ruthless. The Mac Black only make me act dumber and dumber. Stupid. Never told on the soul, snatched the soul with the pole. So my bitch can't tell a soul. Hood on fire, you ain't dripping, you just lying. Scary cat, you ain't lying, you retired.
Hood classic.
Wet them like the hydrant. Ambulance sirens, grandma, the babies and the clucker aunties crying. Strop dropping, roll bullets ain't cold. I'm fire Marshall Bill. I'm sucking youngers like Theo. Tattoo tears of joy from ballin', no chemo. Wind chill, come on, that gay song. That's cold, baby.
When you listen to real nigga rap, this what you listen to, baby. Let's go, Weasel Sims.
You niggas too focused on like being like, you know, your big homie, you know. And your big homie too focused on trying to be like a nigga that might take his spot, you know. You know, I'ma pass the rock. Come on, let's go back in. I got real bodies, and I don't feel sorry. It was him or me, apologies to God. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. The streets talk, but won't apologize to my OG if I was gone. I know it seemed wrong, if it did happen, I'm going out big clapping like a standing ovation. Take a bow, exit stage left. I need 25 a show, but I take a bowl for compensation. Seems hard trying to beat the odds. Even some of my worst sins birthed my best blessings. Kept working towards progression, better than none. My squad second to none. Heel figures and concealing a Tommy. On my job, pimping like Rudy from real thotties. Your bitch busting like a pill party. Not P.O. Cosby, pussy pudding Harley. Never trust a hoe unless you... You can't motherfucking copy this shit, cause I don't even know how I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I gotta listen to it a bunch of times and know what's going on.
Yes, sir. That was my man Weasel Sims with Jim Carrey. Make sure y'all go over there to his YouTube, baby. Please run them numbers up. The name of the track is Jim Carrey. But ain't no delay in this shit, because we got Benny the Butcher up next, baby. And he got this joint called Live By It. You feel me? If Jim Carrey it, he better live by it. You feel me? Let's jump right off into this shit. This is my man, Benny the Butcher. Gazelle, stand up. Let's go.
The butcher coming, nigga. I know you got your gun, nigga. Fuck you gonna do with that, though? Guns don't make you safe, but I'm strapped with mine. It's about awareness and your reaction time. I get hammers to little niggas who not responsible for them. The power of having a gun, a big obstacle for them. In every hood in the country, yeah, the cans flaring. The street niggas won't outlive their grandparents. What fuck you supposed to do when it's hate that they got for you? And you easy to trace cause your face recognizable, huh? I kept it straight, being fake was never honorable. We different cause run around with snakes never bothered you. Talk that tough shit, you never see me jacking it. This heat clap that makes street savages peace advocates. I'm on the west coast with a bitch that's East African. I used to take a 9 out of brick and repackage it. OGs put us on and we cherished it. Now I want my young niggas shoot us like Pete Maravich. You shot up a crowd and thought you was gangster, but hit a kid cause killers don't go to shooting ranges. You know my neighborhood was super dangerous.
Niggas better live bad. I swear you niggas better live bad.
These new
shout
niggas
out
just
Benny
stop
the
and
Butcher.
pull it.
Let's go.
Traded in his innocence for a box of bullets. If it's work in the house, it belongs to the trapper. And guns on tour buses always belongs to the rapper. My little man ride around strapped, hunting for a op he can catch.
Live by it, you die by it.
Knowing if he don't kill him, he coming back. But he said he gon' handle that.
Live by it, you die by it.
Hit mine on me wherever I was at. Heard some niggas had some money on my hat.
Live by it, you die by it.
223s, K's and Max. You Send a shooter here, I send him back. Look, I get the drop on a nigga and come from the hoes first. We follow the load first, that's what you call homework. See the dope gon' lead you to the stash spot. When you see that padlock, you know it's a jackpot. Listen, for a minute, robbery was my new profession. Pop up at your crib dressed like UPS man. Show me where the money at to get your neck slick. And we don't even count it, on to the next lick. AR 15s to 21 LRs. The SK make the ground shake when it let off. Oil base, trying to get them flakes like Kellogg's. My shooter said if he don't got his gun, then he fell off.
Where the fuck your gun at?
Leave your hair swollen with what I'm holding. This one on me way from Texas, reported stolen. Go and get a gun and start buying some jewelry. If you too shook to tote, then just hire security. My little man ride around strapped, hunting for an op he can catch.
Live by it, you die by it.
Knowing if he don't kill him, he coming back. But he said he good, cause he gon' handle that.
Live by it, you die by it.
Kept mine on me wherever I was at. Heard some niggas have some money on my hat.
Live by it, you die by it.
223s, K's and Max. Send a shooter here, I send him back.
Live by it, you die by it.
Yeah, as you can see, it's heavy in the game, man. Jim carrying, live by it. Which one y'all got? You feel me? Leave it in the comments, man. Leave it in the comments, baby. I know which one I took. You feel me? I'm going to go with my man Weasel on that one because, and this is why I went with Weasel on Jim carrying it. You feel me? Yeah, I'm a little biased. That's my boy. You feel me? But at the same time, lyrically, he did outshine Benny the Butcher on that. And yeah, I know y'all saying, well, shit, you lined it up. You made the lineup. But no, I made the lineup due to titles and how the titles, you know, played off each other. You feel me? By Benny having 10 and Weasel having 8. You feel me? I said 3 a fair number for each artist. You know what I'm saying? To take. And then you got to look. Benny got a lot of features. You feel me? And I'm thinking Weasel only got really one feature on that joint. And that's from his man Jay Hayes. So I'm like, okay, cool. This is a coming out release for Benny at the same time. So, you know, it's only right for him to have features. So that's why I was like, okay, 3-3. You feel me? But I picked the tracks with Benny on there that was solo. You feel me? And the names happen to play off each other. Like Jim carrying it, live by it. You feel me? I liked that segue of Jim carrying it, he better live by it. And I matched them songs up. You feel me? Like up next, we got Blood Diamond with No Instructions. Blood Diamonds coming from Weasel Sims. We finna jump off on that. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. You feel me? We finna jump off into that. But right after that, by Benny the Butcher, going up against that, is No Instructions. We'll see how y'all feel about that. You feel me? This is just how we doing the review around here on these two artists and they projects, because both of the projects is phenomenal. Man, I'm talking about they talking to the streets for real, man. And I'm talking about they talking about growth in the streets, not being stuck in that one place. You know you've been there. You understand you've been there. And it's cool. You feel me? But you got to show growth in everything you do. So what stage of growth you in? Because we all in stages of growth. Ain't nobody in a stage of death. You feel me? Either you growing to the other side or you growing in this world. But ain't nobody in no stage of death. You hear me? I'm speaking the good shit over y'all life, man. If you listening to me, I'm going to speak good things over your life. We ain't, you know, this all entertainment. You feel me? This is a past tense movement. That's where the culture come from. It's something we already live. We can put forward through the art a better lifestyle. So let's get off into this Blood Diamonds, man, by my man Weasel Sims, baby. I know how we rocking over here. This your boy Kevin Black, representing for the Thomas Media Group, LLC, and this is Unjustified Smoke. And y'all let it be known, who got the Unjustified Smoke on this motherfucker? Is it the indie artist, Weasel Sims, or is it the /indie/ I could be major if I wanted to be, but I'm playing the game as Benny the Butcher? Nah, shout out to Benny. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with being in that position. You feel me? But let's jump back off into this music. Blood Diamonds, Weasel Sims, baby.